Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to Quick Tips. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today we're going to be talking about carb loading. Yesterday was Sunday, July the 9th, and I competed in my first ever bodybuilding competition. It was the IDFA International's Natural Bodybuilding Competition. I competed in 4 different divisions. I did the novice physique, the novice bodybuilding, the open physique, open bodybuilding. I took home first place in all 4 categories and I earned my pro cards. So I'm technically an IDFA pro physique athlete and an IDFA pro bodybuilder. So I thought, why not use this newfound knowledge to share some of my tips that I've learned over the course of this entire process. And today we're going to be talking about carb loading. With regard to carb loading, if it is your very first time competing on stage, then you definitely want to do a few trial runs before you actually step on stage. Me personally, I ended up doing 2 actual trial runs. The first one, I experimented with adding 120 grams of Manuka honey for 3 consecutive days, 360 grams total. And then I wanted to do a second trial run where I either did a little bit more days or a little bit less days, but had the same amount. So the second trial run, I did 180 grams of Manuka honey and I spread that out over 2 days. So it was the same amount, just condensed into 2 days over 3. Leading up to the show, when I had about a week and a half left, I wanted to do another experiment, but it was too close to the show. So because it was too close to the show, I didn't have time to experiment. So I decided, you know what? When it came time to peak week, I was just going to go ahead and play a guessing game and hopefully it was going to work out. And luckily it did work out because I took home the first place trophies. But the way that I structured my third trial run was I ended up doing a linear load. So on the Tuesday, I started with 60 grams of Manuka honey, and then I kept increasing the honey, and as I increased the honey, I would decrease the protein. So between Tuesday and show day, it was 60 grams of Manuka honey, then I upped it to 80, upped it to 100 grams, 120, 140, and then yesterday on the show, it was 180 grams of Manuka honey. Now, this actually worked out really well because every single day, I could see if I was looking better or worse. And when I hit the 140 grams of Manuka honey, I was looking pretty good at night. When I got to the 180, I don't know, I think it might have spilled over a little bit. So I do think somewhere between 140 to 180 would have been my sweet spot had I had done it properly and had I structured it a little bit more in advance. But if you are somebody who's planning on competing for the first time, you're definitely going to want to do a few trial runs with regard to your carb loading to make sure that you could fill out the muscles as best as possible and best display your physique.
Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment section as it would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.